Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Healthy Life. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my top tips for starting a healthy life. I am learning about yoga and benefit of yoga. Before go to video, please subscribe my channel and share my video others social media. Thank you. What is the yoga? Yoga is a type of exercise in which you move your body into various positions in order to become more fit or flexible, to improve your breathing, and to relax your mind. Yoga is a physical, mental, and spiritual practice that originated in ancient India. First codified by the sage Patanjali in his Yoga Sutras around 400 CE, the practice was in fact handed down from teacher to student long before this text arose. Traditionally, this was a one-to-one transmission, but since yoga became popular in the West in the 20th century, group classes have become the norm. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit root yuj, meaning to yoke or to unite. The practice aims to create union between body, mind, and spirit, as well as between the individual self and universal consciousness. Such a union tends to neutralize ego-driven thoughts and behaviors, creating a sense of spiritual awakening. Yoga has been practiced for thousands of years, and whilst many different interpretations and styles have been developed, most tend to agree that the ultimate goal of yoga is to achieve liberation from suffering. Although each school or tradition of yoga has its own emphasis and practices, most focus on bringing together body, mind, and breath as a means of altering energy or shifting consciousness.
"16 benefits of yoga." 1. Yoga improves flexibility. 2. Yoga helps with stress relief. 3. Yoga improves mental health. 4. Yoga may reduce inflammation. 5. Yoga will likely increase your strength. 6. Yoga may reduce anxiety. 7. Yoga may improve quality of life. 8. Yoga may boost immunity. 9. Yoga can improve balance. 10. Yoga may improve cardiovascular functioning. 11. Yoga may help improve sleep. 12. Yoga may improve self-esteem. 13. Yoga may improve bone health. 14. Yoga can promote better posture and body awareness. 15. Yoga can improve brain functioning. 16. Yoga can help with burnout.
Benefits of yoga. Yoga offers physical and mental health benefits for people of all ages. And, if you're going through an illness, recovering from surgery, or living with a chronic condition, yoga can become an integral part of your treatment and potentially hasten healing. 1. Yoga improves flexibility. The most cited reason people selected for doing yoga was to increase flexibility. Flexibility is an important component of physical health. Yoga offers many styles to choose from, varying in intensity from high to moderate to mild. Even the lowest intensity styles have been found to increase flexibility. Yoga seems to be especially helpful for improving flexibility in adults ages 65 and older. Reduced flexibility is a natural part of aging, and a 2019 study found that yoga both slowed down loss and improved flexibility in older adults. 2. Yoga helps with stress relief. The American Psychological Association recently shared that 84% of American adults are feeling the impact of prolonged stress. So, it makes sense that the second most cited reason people selected as to why they do yoga was to relieve stress. Thankfully, the science supports that yoga, and especially asana, is excellent at reducing stress. But remember, the physical practice is just one aspect of yoga. Meditation, breath work, and auditory rituals, like chanting and sound baths, have all also been shown to significantly lessen tension and relieve stress. 3. Yoga improves mental health. Major depressive disorder, MDD, is thought to be one of the most common mental health disorders in the world. A 2017 meta-analysis of 23 interventions looking at the effects of yoga-based treatments on depressive symptoms overwhelmingly concluded that yoga can now be considered an effective alternative treatment for MDD. Both movement-based yoga therapies and breathing-based practices have been shown to significantly improve depressive symptoms. 4. Yoga may reduce inflammation. Often the precursor to illness is chronic inflammation. Heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, Crohn's disease, and many other conditions are linked to prolonged inflammation. One review examined 15 research studies and found a common result. Yoga of various styles, intensities, and durations reduced the biochemical markers of inflammation across several chronic. 5. Yoga will likely increase your strength. While most people associate yoga with stretching and flexibility, some types of yoga classes can also be considered strength building. It just depends on the class level, approach, and teacher. This makes yoga asana a multimodal form of exercise.
6. Yoga may reduce anxiety. The Anxiety and Depression Association of America recently stated that anxiety disorders may be the most common mental health disorders in the United States. There are several different anxiety disorders, such as generalized anxiety disorder, social anxiety, and specific phobias. Even chronic stress can sometimes be categorized as an anxiety disorder. 7. Yoga may improve quality of life. The World Health Organization defines quality of life, QOL, as an individual's perception of their position in life in the context of the culture and value systems in which they live and in relation to their goals, expectations, standards, and concerns. Some factors that affect QOL are relationships, creativity, learning opportunities, health, and material comforts. 8. Yoga may boost immunity. Chronic stress negatively affects your immune system. When your immunity is compromised, you're more susceptible to illness. However, as discussed earlier, yoga is considered a scientifically backed alternative treatment for stress. The research is still evolving, but some studies have found a distinct link between practicing yoga and better immune system functioning. 9. Yoga can improve balance. Balance is not just important when you're trying to stand on one leg in tree pose in yoga class. It's also essential for simple everyday movements such as picking something up off the floor, reaching up to a shelf, and descending stairs. Yoga has been shown to improve balance and overall performance in athletes. 10. Yoga may improve cardiovascular functioning. Pranayama, often referred to as yogic breathing, is an important and beneficial aspect of yoga. The Journal of Ayurveda and Integrative Medicine published a review of 1,400 studies looking at the overall effects of pranayama. One key takeaway was that yogic breathing can improve the functioning of several systems in the body. Specifically, the research summarized in the review found that the cardiovascular system benefited mightily from controlling the pace of breathing, as evidenced by favorable changes in heart rate, stroke capacity, arterial pressure, and contractility of the heart. 11. Yoga may help improve sleep. When measuring sleep, researchers look at a person's ability to both fall asleep and stay asleep. Insomnia can affect one or both aspects. Yoga has been shown to improve both how quickly people fall asleep and how deeply they stay asleep. This is partly due to the aftereffects of exercise and the mental calming and stress relief provided by yoga specifically. 12. Yoga may improve self-esteem. Body image and self-esteem are often particularly challenging for adolescents and young adults. The good news is that several recent studies show positive results when using yoga for improving self-esteem and perceived body image in these populations. There has also been promising evidence that yoga could help with the accompanying symptoms of obsession, anxiety, and depression in patients with anorexia nervosa. 13. Yoga may improve bone health. Many postures in yoga are isometric contractions, meaning the length of the muscles holding the pose doesn't change, though they are fully engaged. For example, in plank pose, which is an upper push-up position, the arms, trunk, and legs are all engaged, without shortening or lengthening as they would if you were moving through a push-up. 14. Yoga can promote better posture and body awareness. As a modern society reliant on technology, we seem to be spending more and more time sitting or hunched over devices. But one recent review of 34 research studies found an emerging pattern. Yoga improved brain functioning in the centers responsible for interoception, recognizing the sensations within your body, and posture. 15. Yoga can improve brain functioning. Yoga truly is a mind-body exercise, studies suggest. The review mentioned above found that practicing yoga activated areas of the brain responsible for motivation, executive functioning, attention, and neuroplasticity. 16. Yoga can help with burnout. It seems like burnout, excessive exhaustion that affects one's health, is at an all-time high. A recent study looking at burnout among hospice workers during the COVID-19 pandemic concluded that yoga-based meditation interventions helped significantly reduce the effects of burnout by improving interoceptive awareness.
Thank you watching Health Life YouTube channel. Next video Surya Namaskar.